Okay, so I came across this the other day and I was pretty disgusted because it's like, why are you doing this? But of course, this isn't someone that's a very rational person. We have a blue check mark here, David Levitt, award-winning multimedia journalist, bylines CBS, AXS, Yahoo, and Examiner. And people wonder why, the mainstream media is dying. Well, look no further than David here, who does really disgusting stuff like this. So here's how it starts off. He tags, "This Target manager, Tory, is not honoring the price of their items per Massachusetts law." So he pulls this here. It's the last one. And on the display, they have 0.01. Okay, so 1 cent. Okay, that's just for the display. They have to put a price on there. Someone probably messed up and put the wrong price. Obviously, this toothbrush isn't 1 penny. But he knows it's not a penny. He knows that. But he decides to be an ass and try to make a big deal about this. So what does he do? He goes and checks out, and this woman doesn't want to honor it. He calls her a manager. She's not a manager. This is obviously a cashier. Takes her picture and puts it on blast to 205,000 people. He has 205,000 subscribers or followers on Twitter. 205K. So this is pretty messed up. This is what really irritated me, because this is just some cashier trying to do her job. He takes an awful picture of her, by the way. Tries to make her look like some kind of terrible person. This is just some regular person trying to get by, trying to do her job, not really doing anything wrong, saying, "Hey, I don't want to lose my job and sell you this $100 Oral-B Pro 5000 for 1 penny. I don't want to get fired." So what's he do? He takes a picture of a cashier, a normal lady, a normal person, just to kind of ruin her life. It didn't work. It backfired, but we'll get to that. But this is how out of touch these people are. This is why people don't like blue check marks. This is why people don't like the media. You ever wonder why your job security is going away, David? It's because of stupid garbage like this that you're pulling. Like, this probably would have been fine if he had a taken picture of some cashier. This lady's obviously not a manager. By the way, she would have some kind of manager position in her name tag if she was. So he goes ahead and shames this woman to 200 and something thousand people. 5.3 morons like this, by the way. Idiots liking this. And I guarantee it's all his California buddies. Probably reading and liking these tweets while they're doing zigzag moves, dodging poop in the sidewalk. So he goes, "I just had to call the police because at Target refused to sell me the toothbrush. I did not call 911. I called the business number for the police and told them it was not an emergency and that they could take their time and explain the situation." You're still wasting tax money to have them come and look at your stupid toothbrush problem, your first world problems. "The police verified at Target the display to the price of the toothbrush was 1 penny. The store manager totally refused to sell me the toothbrush for the displayed price. The police said I need to sue them, and they are making me a verified report to take to court." And then he gets a BBB connection. Come on, dude. Ask Target. "Corporations like Target are not above the law. The police officer told me they'd testify if they saw the price and that the manager wouldn't sell the item for the price listed. I have not been able to afford to go to the dentist for over 3 years. So yes, I wanted a good toothbrush and was thrilled to see such an amazing price on an Oral-B, and at Target refused to honor it. And now I have to take them to court." So, quick FYI. These people, these journalists, make over $100,000 a year. They make over $100,000 a year. I know that because people that work at Buzz Bottom Feed make over $100,000 a year. So you can only imagine how much money David makes. By the way, we already know he's a liar because this person right here found this tweet, and it's not from over 3 years ago. Hashtag, "You are winning when you get the dentist office waiting room to turn off Fox News." So he's been to the dentist. What he's trying to do with that final tweet there is make you feel bad for him for not being able to afford the dentist. Because you know the agenda that these people like to push about everything being too expensive and all that. This guy has no problem paying for a dentist and a medical bill out of pocket. Because, well, first off, he lives in Massachusetts, according to his own post here, not California. So I'm sure things are affordable with his 100K plus job. So the beauty of this is that he's not getting praise for this like he thought he would. Like all of his blue checks, while they're dodging poop, would praise him. Oh, you're standing up to corporate America. No. The way you messed up was you attacked a regular person. You depend on regular people for your business, and when you go around shaming them like you're doing, it's going to have repercussions and it's going to backfire. And backfire it did in a spectacular fashion. So this guy thought he could get some clicks. It didn't work out very well. His mentions, RIP his mentions, by the way, are filled with people kind of shaming him for what he did. Like this person, hats off to Tory, whose face speaks for America, hashtag Tory 2020. People are rallying around her, which I like to see. Now, here's the great thing, is if you want to help her out, there's actually a GoFundMe now that's over $16,000 for send hashtag Target Tory on a vacation. So this is something I love seeing. I'm going to put this in the description, by the way, if you want to help her out, because, I mean, what a shameful thing he did, trying to say that she's a manager, by the way. And it's like, come on, man, this is just some cashier. She don't deserve this, taking a picture of her. This is an example of how retail workers get crapped on all day. Literally, people will go in to just try to take out their bad day on people at a retail store because they can't do anything. If you say anything back to a customer as a retail worker, it's your ass. You're going to get fired. People walk all over these people all day long. This is a really good example of that. And it's disgusting. So I'm glad that she's getting something out of this. Looks like she's going to be able to take a nice vacation. Or maybe she'll get a new car. I don't know. She can do whatever she wants with the money. It'll be her money. She got enough there to take a vacation and get a nice new used car or something. So that's nice to see. I'm glad that people have stepped up and helped this person who didn't deserve this. She didn't deserve what this guy did. And, he thinks that he's such a crusader for justice. Mr. Blue Checkmark here, out of touch with America, is what he is. So I'm glad to see people rallying around her. It's nice to see. The donation link is in the description if you want to support her GoFundMe. Check it out. If not, hey, thanks for watching the video. Share the video. Also, let me know your thoughts on this. What do you think of this blue check mark here? I'd like to hear your thoughts on that. Also, throw up a like. Remember, comments and likes really help videos out in the algorithm. So please consider interacting with the video. Also, make sure you're still subscribed. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, take a moment. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. There's something going on right now, and they've been unsubscribing people. So just take a second and double check on that, and subscribe if you're new.